It's training camp season. Today we're looking at the Chicago Bears and getting our first look at Luther Burton. He's back from the injury. We got a couple clips on him working through some drills. We're going to talk some ball on him. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at training camp every day. We're looking at practice, what your players are doing behind the scenes. We're looking at your rookies. Guys, you're getting ready to draft in fantasy football. It's all right here. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're looking at Luther Burton here today. There's a couple clips out from today's practice. There will be more coming out as the days go on. But he's back. He is back. He's back. There he is. There he is. Watch him move. Watch him move. But there he is. He's back. There he is. Seeing him move. He's moving good. He's a very twitched up wide receiver. Watch him here in this drill. As we ramp it up, get it started. There he is. That's it on that one. Looking solid though. We're back. We're back. Luther Burton's back, and that means a lot for this team. This is a big-time selection that fell to the second round. A lot of people had him pegged going top 10 in this year's draft, and he fell to the second round. He's a first-round caliber wide receiver. He's a good route runner. He's very aggressive. He's good after the catch. You can put him in the slot. You can move him all over the place, and one day Father Time's going to look at DJ Moore, and it ain't going to bother you. You got Rome Odunze and Luther Burton still there. Like, you have a three-headed monster potentially at wide receiver right now. And this is a former five-star recruit that has always looked the part. We played at Missouri. The quarterback play, the volume, the offense wasn't always on par. And you're looking at him right now with the Chicago Bears. They're got a big-time wide receiver added to this team that can make a massive impact. That could really help if he starts developing. If he develops at a rapid rate, this is a guy that could go nuclear. And that he excelled in the short and intermediate at Missouri. The short to intermediate routes, he excelled. And you got Rome Odunze, who you're going to use on the boundary, sending him deep a lot of the times. He had an 8 out of over 13. That's what you're going to do with him. You got DJ Moore who's going to command the targets. You're going to move Luther Burton around. You got Alamide there as well. You got some talent here in the passing game. You revamped the offensive line, new coaching staff here. That seems very, very impactful for the passing game. Caleb Williams going into year 2. He's been a little bit shaky up and down in practice right now. We're going to see how that materializes. Patrick Mahomes threw picks when he was young in practice. He had games where he threw 6 interceptions in 5 practices. That was a major headline. So that's something to just pay attention to. Don't really act like this guy's falling. Just pay attention. That's just a common sense approach. But Luther Burton is a huge asset to this team. Luther Burton has the potential to be a major game changer. Looking at him for fantasy football, he's in the double-digit rounds of on underdog drafts. And he's got upside for days. And the upside is so high that that's lottery ticket upside that could really turn your league around, turn your season around for your fantasy team. And that could be later in the season. That could be next year. But he could be a league winner. But he's also working for targets in this offense. We've missed a lot of practice. We got to see how it ramps up. But he's going in that window of drafts where you're looking at lottery tickets or those last few veterans that could give you stability on the back end of your roster. So there's very few lottery ticket wide receivers this year. There's a few, but not as many as previous years due to how weak this wide receiver class draft was. So the thing about this, you're catching a round 2 wide receiver who everyone had pegged as a first rounder in the double-digit rounds, which is a tremendous discount when you're looking at it that way. In your basic home league drafts, he's going to be cheaper than that. That's a tremendous discount considering the pedigree you're getting at wide receiver. And that's a lottery ticket. That's all it is. It's another lottery ticket. There's very few of them. The odds of him taking over, he's got to circumvent Rome Odunze, former first-round wide receiver, who had 3 games of over double-digit targets, had almost a 20% target share last year, 8 out in the 13s last year. DJ Moore is going to lead the team in targets. You got Colston Loveland. He's been out there making some plays. And you got the running backs. But he's got the talent. He's got the talent. If somebody's going to turn heads and come out of nowhere, it could be him. It could be him. That's the thing that we're watching for Luther Burton. If I'm a Bears fan, I heard that. You got 3 wide receivers now that could be a nuclear bomb in the NFC North. 3 wide receivers. Caleb Williams has to start hitting. He has to start hitting soon because you got 3 wide receivers here that could be a nuclear bomb here in the NFC North. Let me know what you think, though, in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.